The U.S. Air Force conducts military training to maintain national security. However, a recent proposal to change aircraft training has had some poor reception. Cronkite News reporter Ignacio Ventura traveled to a community to understand the reasons why people express their worries over the proposed training effort.
Silver City, New Mexico lays below the Gila National Forest, which spans over 3 million acres. Further travels into the forest brings people into the serene Gila wilderness. However, the tranquility of the forest faces disruption from military flights. The United States Air Force is proposing modifying and expanding flights for training purposes.
Ranger Station is.
Gila resident and veteran Brett Myrick expresses his displeasure with this initiative.
The thought of military fighter jet aircraft flying at supersonic speeds and releasing magnesium flares and chaff over a pristine wilderness is an abomination to the sanctity of wilderness.
Officials released the environmental impact statement showing the proposed updates taking place over several Arizona and New Mexico regions where communities such as the Tohono O'odham Nation live.
Several community members who live in Silver City raised their concerns about the Air Force proposal. That includes potential environmental effects.
According to the report, the proposal seeks to address the existing and future training deficiencies of air crews of places like Luke Air Force Base. Heart of the Gila director, Patrice Muchnick, says low flights harm the forest area.
The proposal is to lower it to 5,000 feet above ground level. That's the major effect on the wilderness that we would expect to have supersonic jets breaking the sound barrier over the wilderness.
Chief Deputy Raul Churrieta of the Grand County Assessor's Office raised his concerns for people going into the forest area.
There's a lot of miners that are here and also ranchers that will pretty much affect them and pretty much the local people here in Grand County.
Organizations like the Gila Resources Information Project share many concerns about the proposal. Executive Director Allison Civic says the environmental impact statement does not adequately defend its purpose and need.
They could keep it to the Barry M. Goldwater range where it's already happening and where they're already equipped to deal with the high risk of these military training activities.
Even the Environmental Protection Agency highlighted the insufficient evaluations of noise impacts. Veteran and Grand County resident Arthur Radcliffe says he came to Silver City to distance himself from loud sounds in Arizona.
I spent a year on an aircraft carrier, which is one of the reasons why I find air traffic so objectionable. It does trigger my PTS. It's a reason I moved here from Phoenix to begin with.
The Air Force will consider comments before issuing the final environmental impact statement. In Silver City, Ignacio Ventura, Cronkite News.
We reached out to military officials from the Air Force and Luke Air Force Base about the proposal, but did not hear back in time.